What are some of the top employers in Utah? If you're thinking about making a move to Utah, you might be wondering about the job market. Well, today I'm going to cover some of the top employers in the state, not just for the number of employees that they have in Utah, but also just some of the big companies that are moving in or have moved in. So stay tuned. Hi, I'm Melissa Ballman, and I am a realtor here in the greater Salt Lake City area. So what that means, if you're looking at making a real estate move around the area, I'd love to connect with you. Shoot me a text, give me a call, drop a comment below, whatever you have to do. Get in touch so we can talk about your real estate goals here in the area. But first, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell. That way you're alerted each week when I drop a new video. So today, let's talk about employers in Utah. So Utah is getting out there as a reliable source for employers that are looking for talented employees, both in sales, marketing, and all arenas, because Utah is known for having a strong university presence. And so employers know that they can find people that are educated, that have degrees in college, that they have a friendly culture here in Utah with their workforce, and it's significantly lower cost of living than places like California, Seattle, where some of those bigger tech companies house a lot of employees. So today, I'm not just going to talk about top employers based off of the amount of employees, but also some of the big companies you can check out if you're looking at moving to the area and starting a new career. First, looking at top employers based off of the amount of employees they have. If you're looking in the healthcare arena, Intermountain Healthcare is the top employer in Utah. You have University of Utah, which also includes their hospital as a top employer in Utah. If you're looking for aviation, a lot of people don't realize SkyWest and JetBlue are some of the biggest employers here. And of course, SkyWest is partnered with Delta, who has a secondary type hub in Salt Lake City. And then, of course, if you don't know David Neeleman, he's the one that started JetBlue Airways and many other airline companies. He's kind of known as an airline genius, and he is moving his new airline startup, Breeze Airways, as it's known right now, to have their workforce here in the Salt Lake City area. And of course, I've talked about it in many of my videos. Another big employer here in the Utah area is Amazon, especially with another distribution center being built in the Salt Lake City area. Now, if you move north of Salt Lake City, about 30 minutes north of Salt Lake City, you have Hill Air Force Base. But what a lot of people don't realize is for civilian jobs, there's about 10 to 15,000 employees that are civilians that are employed up at Hill Air Force Base. So I'll jump back to employers, but really quick, if you're on Facebook, make sure you join the group Salt Lake Life. That's a community group that is built for all things happening, restaurants, events, everything around the Salt Lake City and surrounding areas. Okay, so back to employers. Now, the companies I'm about to go over with you, they're not necessarily the largest employers in the area, but they're big companies that are hiring or have hired. They have offices, satellite offices here, and you can find jobs with them. Just go to their websites and different places. So staying kind of with the classified military type stuff, you have Northrop Grumman that has moved into the Utah area. They have a couple of different areas that you can be hired in, but around the Salt Lake City area. Okay, also with top secret military style jobs, you have the Utah Data Center here. That is a classified area. Honestly, I don't know what they do there. You can Google it. but they are about 30 to 40 minutes south of downtown Salt Lake City, located just off of Camp Williams. They may even be technically on Camp Williams, but another large military government style data center that they house information there. Now, as far as other employers in the area, and I took notes, so you might catch me looking at my notes, just so I don't repeat myself. Some of the big employers are Adobe, IM Flash, Tesla, eBay. You have Overstock.com, 1-800-CONTACTS. You have Discover Card out in West Valley City. They have a very large campus out there. Vivint Solar, 1-800-CONTACTS. I think I just already said that. See, I'm already repeating myself. Pluralsight, SanDisk. You have the mattress company Purple that's based in Lehigh. That is a Utah-based company. So everybody by now has heard of Purple mattresses, right? So, and then of course there's a Facebook data center that they've built out in the Eagle Mountain area of Utah. So lots of different options. And of course, I'm not touching on all of them, but some to give you an idea of places to start. A lot of people I know in the area also work in accounting at Ledger Gurus because they're remote. I'm hearing a lot more engineering jobs from Amazon in different places. Now with COVID having hit, they're opening up positions that would normally only be in Seattle to people anywhere that can work remotely. I've actually run into 2 software engineers from Amazon recently that are now home based and working for Amazon from Salt Lake City in their home. If you're looking for a job in marketing or advertising, we have companies like McCann that are here for marketing style jobs. Of course, you have 3M here. That's not marketing, but you have 3M that has a facility in Murray that they have employees working out of in the healthcare field, part of 3M. So lots of different options. I hope this helped you. I hope it gives you an idea of different companies to look at if you're looking at making that move out to the Salt Lake City area. I love connecting with people that are moving to the area. So if you are thinking about it, hit me up. I'd love to connect with you and see if I can answer any questions. Again, this is Melissa Ballman with Utah Homes by Melissa. I hope you make it a great day, and I hope we get to connect because I love helping people find their home in Utah.